Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How is my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? Breathe. I'm trying to breathe too. You guys, well, let me tell you about the subject. We're going to get an energy update on J.D. Vance, because I was listening to a lady this morning, a card reader, and she believes that he is one of the major moles and major whistleblowers. I do too. And I've gotten readings before, but I haven't done an energy update on him in a while, so let's do an energy update. But before I do that, I'm calling for my Herbally Hip tribe here to let's start spreading the word on this. Okay, there are independent news. That word is tripping me out. Let me write that down. Independent news. Don Lemon now is independent news, right? I went on his thing. He is not talking about the fact that the Orange Menace admitted to the crime of stealing the election. Like, why are you not doing that? Now, we already know that MSNBC and CNN aren't doing it either, okay? Why? Do not back down to this man, okay? So the independent media, those are the people we can have an influence on, okay? And these people have a lot of followers, okay? Also, Midas Touch is another one. I'm writing these down. So Midas Touch is another one. And a lot of you guys know them. Go to their channels and just say, and don't be trolling them or whatever, but just say, hey, can you please start talking about the fact that the Orange Menace, because they're talking about everything else but it, that the Orange Menace admitted that he rigged this election with the machines with Elon. This is dark energy we're playing with. We need to raise the vibration. We need to, everyone talk about this and put it out in the light. Not cover it up, not ignore it. Okay, so let's do, and let me know below in the, in box below, if you're willing to do this. You can write your statement once and copy and paste it to the next station. And anybody else, any other channels you know that are independent media, copy and paste it to all the ones you know. Okay, let's do a reading on J.D. Vance's energy. We're going to do true crime cards. We're going to do a deep dive. Today is deep dive day, and we're going to use the true crime cards. And then we'll use the Oracle, Gypsy Oracle, and we will ask my Pendulum. I want to do two different sets of cards so I can, because one set of cards may give us information and the other one may go a little bit deeper. I have found that a lot. So, Spirit, tell us everything you can about J.D. Vance. Is he the whistleblower? Is he the mole inside of the Orange Menace's cabinet? Spirit, tell us everything you can about J.D. Vance. Is he the whistleblower? Is he the mole in the Orange Menace's camp? Okay. Oh, these cards are getting so much easier to shuffle now. Look how big they are, and look how many there are. It's like, okay, I'm finally breaking them down a little bit so they're okay. Family. I think he's concerned for his family. Just as little as the card is, I think he's concerned about his family. All right, let's keep going. Okay, first thing that came to me, outer space. He has concerns about muskrat. Which means to me, he is concerned. That answers a whole lot right there. He is very concerned about the muskrat And the whole plot to steal this election with Muskrat's machines, counting machines. Starlink. Look what's right next to the outer space. Secrets. He knows there are secrets, lots of secrets. Lots of lies. I've gotten this before with him. I'm not saying he's going to commit suicide, but see how this is danger. Okay? He's afraid to the point of blood that what danger he's in, and his family. Because look at the family card came up first. This is his main concern. He knows he's into some more darker stuff than he thought he was getting into. Because he got into it late, right? They've been planning this for a long time. And look, this is what's above. Outer space. This is Muskrat. He is afraid of Muskrat. He's afraid that they stole this election. There's some energies involved on the Orange Menace's side. Like his family, his grandparents, parents. There's some spiritual stuff going on here. Because we keep getting that card. Okay. I don't think it's about intuition. I'm still looking at that guy behind bars. Because he doesn't need to use his intuition. From what I'm reading, anyway, I'll tell you about it in a second. But anyway, he's afraid of this also, that he could go to jail. And what's above it? Lies, because of all the lies. And that's right above it in the reading. I've gotten this before with him too. Look at this boat. He wants to escape. The fact that he wants to escape tells me an escape for him could be leaving the country, but the escape also could be him being the mole. I think this tells me right here that yes, he's working with them. He's the mole. Because of danger, he's scared. And he's scared of Elon, plus he's scared of this whole thing. This whole thing of them stealing the election. He has regrets. He's very regretful that he ever got involved with this mess. But fool, you should have known. What happened to his last vice president? He almost got hung. The Orange Menace was responsible for that, and the Orange Menace said he didn't care. Hang him. There you go. He knows that this is an abuse of power. He knows this is an abuse of power. Look at this. He knows he could possibly go to jail for this. He knows there's a ton of lies. And the last card, he is afraid for his family. These cards this morning are coming out like incredible. My last reading and this reading. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything I say here is allegedly. Okay, so we got that. This card here, this right here, he wants to escape. His escape would either be leaving the country or working with the powers to be. And I'm getting that he's working with the powers to be. He's afraid. He knows that they stole this election. The Orange Menace just admitted to it. He's freaked out. He's freaked out for his family and for himself. And now it's even worse. Okay, so that was true crime. Let's read some Gypsy Oracle cards. Same subject. We're doing deep dives today on everything that I read about. So I usually do 2 subjects, but I'm doing the same subject, but we're doing 2 sets of cards. And I want to get into my tarot, so I'm going to work with my tarot cards today And, you know, just get comfortable with them, have them get comfortable with me. Or, okay, this popped out. Oh, all this popped out. Okay, we're going to go with, okay, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Spirit, let us know everything about J.D. Vance. If he's the whistleblower. If he's the mole inside of Trump's cabinet. Let us know everything you can let us know. Okay? 1, 2, 3. What's on the bottom? Look at that. Merchant. Now, this card could either be he wants to escape, or, because look at the water in the boat, or he knows that the country, you know what? No, what I got here is he knows the country's being sold out. A merchant does what? Sells things. This is what happened. The country's been sold out. This one's, let me put my true crimes away before they hit the ground. We don't want cards hitting the ground. Unless they pop out for the reading. That's fine. Okay, so these all of these popped out. So we're gonna do them we're gonna lay them just all down. Oh my God. The cards this morning are unbelievable. All right. A lot of cards. 5 cards popped out. 5? Yeah. Look at the first card that popped out. This is Tower Moment. Okay? This is misfortune. So this tells me, yeah, he's working with them. He's working with the powers to be for this, to bring it all down. He's the one he's the one that's going to bring it all down. Him and his quiet ass. Quiet as a church mouse. Quiet as a church mouse. And the Orange Menace is over there treating him like crap, treating him like he's a second-class citizen. He basically took his position from it and gave it to Muskrat, humiliating him. And plus, he feels in danger. He's just waiting for the right time. He's working with them, but they're waiting. He's waiting, they're waiting for the right time. Look at what's right next. Waiting for the right time to bust the Orange Menace. This is haughtiness. This is a peacock, and in these cards, this is like a narcissist. Okay, that's the Orange Menace. He is sick and worried over the whole thing. We got this the last time too. Very sick and worried. He's just worried. He needs consolation. And this one, he does feel like he needs some consoling because he is going through some stress. See how these cards are actually telling us also not just, they're also talking about how he feels, okay? But we also want to know, you know, is he the mole? Is he the whistleblower? And misfortune tells us, yeah, right off the bat, yes. Old woman. We always get this, and now, yeah, to me, I'm still gonna stick with it. That's Orange Menace's first wife spirit, and she's over all of this. She's working hard with us to bust him. Okay. This tells me right here, sighing. He's starting to feel a little bit of relief because he has been feeling sick about this whole thing, worried and sick about this whole thing. And this is all how it came down, like this. Okay? He's sighing because he's given them all the information for this Tower Moment to happen. He's let them know it has a lot to do with the money. And duh. And he knows this is all about the White House. to get here, and he knows it's over, that they're not going to have the White House. Merchant. This represents the American people. They've been sold out. So the American people have been sold out. Misfortune. He's given the information so that there will be a tower moment. Okay? And get him out. Get the haughtiness. Get the Orange Menace out of the White House. He knows there's a lot of money involved in this. He has been just sick and worried over the whole situation. He's needed some consoling. That's how he feels. He is just waiting. He's given the information. He's waiting. Sighing. Sigh of relief. He's starting to feel some sigh of relief because he knows, like, okay, I'm working with some people, with the Dems, who can get me out of this situation, okay? Because he got himself into a situation that he didn't think it was going to be this bad. I don't know why all these men think getting involved with the Orange Menace isn't going to be that bad, or they can control it, or that... No, you can't. You're dealing with the narcissistic... I'll just say a narcissist, okay? The dark evil one, too. They all are dark and evil, but he's really dark and evil. And over this whole thing is his first wife's spirit is over this whole thing. I get this card almost every reading one has anything to do with... So, both these cards have said, yeah, that he's working with somebody. He is the mole, and he is working with them for this whole thing to be a tower moment. Let's ask the pendulum. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Is J.D. Vance the mole in the Orange Menace's cabinet? Look at that. Yes. Clear, 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 clear. Is J.D. Vance working with the Democrats to get the Orange Menace out of office? Look at that. Yes. Clear, clear, oh, clear. Come on, settle. There you go. Spirit. Is J.D. Vance scared for himself and his family? I have one other question. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Is J.D. Vance very sorry and regretful that he ever got involved with the Orange Menace? Look at that. So, I'm glad I did that reading because it just agreed with everything that I saw a reader do this morning. And I'm new to her channel. In fact, I got to write her down. I like her, and I will add her to my list. I have a list of readers for people. You guys look at the list in the description box below, and please join all those readers. They're excellent, excellent readers. I'll put her on the list. I really liked her this morning, and she got the same thing. That one of the key people around this whole thing is a mole, and J.D. Vance is the mole, like the main one. He knows everything and has proof. So this is what the cards are saying right now. This is what the energy is saying right now. Remember, we cannot control what happens after this because everyone has free will, okay? Things can change. But right now, that's what the energy is saying. That's what the cards are saying. Both sets of cards and my pendulum. I've been saying this all day to my family members here. You guys, the independent media, well, regular media isn't saying nothing, that he just admitted that he stole this election, okay? That's BS. That should be a top story, and they're not even talking about it. It's insane. There's a lot of independent media here on YouTube. I went to a bunch of them this morning. I also left messages on MSNBC and CNN. But the independent news is going to be easier for us to get to someone. Don Lemon is independent news now. If you guys will leave messages at all these independent news and say, please, why are you not talking about the fact that the Orange Menace has admitted to stealing the election? Please start reporting on that. And then maybe write it once under one of these guys or one of these girls' shows, and then just copy and paste it, and you can go to several of these independent medias. So then I also went to Midas Touch. That's another one. These people have a lot. I think they're up to millions, or almost a million, or millions. They have a lot of followers. And just the fact of you putting it in there, even if they don't respond to you, the other people in that chat are seeing it, okay? We need to spread the word, okay? We need to keep this in the headlines, spread the word, spread the energy. There are people working on this, but more pressure creates diamonds, right? Pressure is what we need, okay? And that's throwing light on the darkness, okay? All right, you guys, that is it for this session. I'm going to do one more video for today. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything you want me to read on, just leave it below. And I will talk to you guys real soon, okay? Keep your heads up, you guys. All right, love you guys. Bye.